By early 1946, Britain's hold on India was weakening. The empire was exhausted after World War II. Nationalist movements were surging, and the Indian National Army trials had ignited patriotic unity. The unexpected Royal Indian Navy mutiny in February 1946, a sudden widespread revolt, signaled that the loyalty of Indian armed forces could no longer be trusted. On 18 February, ratings at Bombay's HMIS Talwar refused duty over racial bias, poor pay and bad conditions, soon demanding the release of INA prisoners and an end to British rule. Within 2 days, over 20,000 sailors from 78 ships and shore bases in Bombay, Karachi, Calcutta and Madras joined in, replacing the Union Jack with the tricolour, Muslim League flag and Communist red flag. The revolt triggered strikes by students and workers in Bombay. For 3 days, the city was paralyzed and clashes with British forces left over 200 dead. Leaders like Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel urged surrender to avoid mass bloodshed, but Britain's authority had been deeply shaken. Loss of military trust, the bedrock of British rule, armed forces loyalty, was broken. Echoes of 1857, a fresh military rebellion risked a repeat of the earlier revolt. Unity across communities, Hindus, Muslims and others stood together, defying divide and rule. Spread of unrest, similar discontent in the Air Force and Army hinted at wider rebellion. The mutiny convinced Britain that India could not be held by force. Within a year, Prime Minister Clement Attlee announced the transfer of power, setting August 1947 for independence. Often overshadowed, the naval revolt was the last major jolt to the Raj, a warning that even the sea had turned against British rule.